I can love you but still leave you. I can love you but still leave you. That doesn't seem to make sense, does it? But sometimes you're in times in your life where you have to do that. Not because you don't love the person, but they don't love you back. Not because you're loving them conditionally, but you have to move away from them for the sake of your sanity and sometimes even your life. Have you ever been around a person who's so antagonistic and continue to hurt you so much that you're to the point that you thought to hurt yourself, you thought to kill yourself, you thought to unalive yourself, you thought to unalive them, you think life is not worth living? When you get to this point, you have to get away from that person. You cannot love anyone to your own demise, to your own distress, to your own insanity. Something is going on in that person, and instead of loving you, they're taking advantage of your love. They are poisoning your love. They are abusing your love. And sometimes you have to be in a place where you say, I love you, but I love you enough to leave. I have to leave you. You're abusing me. You're hurting me. You're lying to me. You're saying sorry to me so many times, I think your name is sorry. If you keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm going to begin to think that you are sorry, as in that is your name. Hello, I'm sorry. Hello, I'm sorry I lied again. Hello, I'm sorry I cheated again. Hello, I'm sorry I betrayed you again. Hello, I'm sorry I stole your ideas. Hello, I'm sorry I didn't defend you. Hello, I'm sorry I've abused you again. Hello, I'm sorry I didn't show up again. Hello, I'm sorry I got jealous again. Hello, I'm sorry I sabotaged you again. When a person's saying, I'm sorry to you several times a month, several times a year, it's time to go. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if you share blood, DNA, you're from the same community, you grew up in the same household, you grew up in the same, under the same cultural community. Sometimes when you love a person, it means distancing yourself. Lest the little bit of love that you have for them or the love you have for them become destroyed and diminished. And most importantly, the love that you have for yourself will be destroyed. Wisdom is knowing when it's time to go. Wisdom is knowing when you've cast your pearls before swine and they've trampled it underfoot. Wisdom is knowing that a person who loves you will not continue to hurt you over and over again. Wisdom is knowing that when someone says that they're sorry and they promise you something today and they do something else tomorrow and they promise you another thing, that is not love. You cannot expect someone to love you more than you love yourself. And self-love is not always pride, provided there's balance. Self-love is knowing I can't allow you to continue hurting me and destroying me and taking from me and abusing me and lying to me and giving me false hope. I have to take you at face value. I must take you based on your actions. I'll believe your actions, not your words. I'll believe what you do and not what you say. And I must love myself enough to step away from you, remove myself from you, distance myself from you, and if necessary, completely close doors on you so I can be in a better place to be a better person, not only for myself, but for those who I may be responsible for those who I may come into contact with. I must be of sound mind when I go to work and when I go to church and when I go out. And if I allow you to destroy me to the point that I can not even trust the mailman at the post office or the person in the store, I've allowed you to go too far. When I cannot even trust to have new friendships and new relationships and see goodness in people, I've allowed you to go too far. So understand this. Sometimes loving them will require you to leave them.